Shine Divine, my friends. Welcome to today's video where my purpose is to bring you encouraging and inspiring messages from the Divine. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's jump into it, see what message Spirit has for us today. And while I shuffle, if you want to take a couple of deep cleansing breaths to help ground you into your own energy, invite your guides to provide you with direct messages that are always available to you at all times. And regardless of whatever kind of day you're having, be proud that you took some time for yourself to relax and listen to a YouTube video. Okay, so this first card that came out like right off the bat is the Feminine Energy card. I just feel like this is a good card always, bringing that goddess energy front and center for all of those goddesses out there. Divine timing. All right. Everyone's favorite lesson to be learning. Ascension. Ooh, look at that. Slow but steady. I have a feeling that some of us are a little impatient. There's something that we're really wanting to happen and take place and grow us, bring us to this ascension place. But it's not moving fast enough. But Spirit is trying to slow us down, trust in the divine timing, and recognize that the slow and steady is going to be for our benefit. Ancient wisdom. All right, we're bringing in some information from past lives or our ancestors that's coming in very strongly. Psychic development. So if you've been feeling like you have been on this spiritual journey, developing your psychic abilities, bringing in this ancient wisdom, like you are so ready to ascend, you're so ready to evolve, to move up, to elevate into a higher form of yourself. If you feel that, if that resonates with you, this reading is definitely for you. If you've been especially if you've been focusing and drawing that feminine energy, that goddess energy in, this message is definitely for you. Because right now, Spirit is acknowledging that you've been putting in a lot of work on your psychic development, and you have been asking for this ancient wisdom to come in and help you. You've been on this journey of ascension, but it's taking too long. Like you're feeling just so impatient with it. And you're like, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I don't even know if I want to do it anymore because of how slow it's taking, how long it's taking. It's like, can we just speed it up? And Spirit is saying it's working in the time that it needs to for your best interest. If you were to move too fast through your ascension, it would mess you up. Like you'd move too fast through the ascension process. You'd lose that energy that you've grounded down into, Mother Earth Gaia. And I'm going to be real with you. When you speed up this process faster than it's meant to be going through this ascension process, that's when you find people who start losing sense of reality. And you don't want that. You want to be strong and grounded in your body so that you can be as powerful as you can be, but you need to stay grounded in that. And so for some of you that are just like, you're so tired of it moving so slow, you just want it to hurry up, Spirit is saying we're moving at the pace that is safe for you, and it's all part of your divine timing. It won't always feel this slow. Things will start to fall into place. It will start to pick up when it's safe to do so. And it's going to look different for each person. It's going to, everyone's on their own sacred path. But Spirit is encouraging you to find the joy in the slow moments. The moments where you feel almost stuck or like there isn't any progress. Spirit is asking you to try and find the joy in that. Find the blessing in that moment. What is it about that moment, whatever's going on, that is a positive? Because it is all part of the divine timing of your own personal sacred path, your own ascension. It's moving at the pace it needs to go for your benefit. I know I have definitely been in moments where I'm just begging Spirit, please speed this up, please speed this up. And Spirit is like, no, we're gonna go at the safe speed. And it's not always gonna be going slow. There will definitely be moments where things pick up, fall into place, and it's just like a whirlwind, and then you like look back and you're like, whoa, that was a lot. But there's definitely a perfect plan in place for you. And it's gonna look different person to person. Spirit, what other message do you have for us in regards to this ascension divine plan that we are on? Ooh, sure. Okay. 10 of Winter. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. There will be resolution. It won't always be this way. You will move up. You will evolve into your next phase of your ascension. That feeling of difficulty will come to an end. The Hermit. Find or be a mentor. Take a break. A commitment to your spiritual growth. The Hermit encourages you to slow down, to spend time alone, or find a mentor, be a mentor, connect with another person to help balance out everything that you're experiencing and going through. Having someone that can help ground you, talk, if you're both on a spiritual journey, you can be that for each other, share. It can be a really lovely way to help you through this ascension process. 5 of Spring, opposing goals arising from different opinions. Feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Those of you that are just wanting to rush through it, you just want to get to the next level. You don't care about anything else at this point. You feel like you have been working so hard on it. You've been working on it for so long. You're just very, very impatient. And Spirit is asking you, please just trust in the process. We're doing this at the right pace. And like I said, in those moments of when you're just so antsy to get going, find something in that moment that brings you joy, that can bring you peace and balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge your viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Spirit is saying, everything's happening the way it's meant to. You're on the right path. It's happening, even when you feel like it's not because of how slow it's going. Sometimes it's hard for you to see the progress that you're making. It's hard for you to see the evolution, the ascension that you are involved in and taking place in. But Spirit is asking you to trust that you are on the right path and it is happening in the right time. 8 of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. Just more of the same. Like, there's more to do. You'll get it done in time. It's happening, but we're wanting to slow it down a little bit. The wheel. This is what's coming. The delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. This is at the end. This is after we've worked through, after we've had our time to really trust that we're on the right path, that the divine timing is working itself out, and then boom, there's gonna be a sudden change. It's gonna happen. It's gonna pick up. But in order for that to happen, you really need to work on being grounded in your body, being grounded in and connected to other people, and continuing your education on the things that you're interested in as far as ascension goes. Certain interests that you have regarding that, what inspired you to go on this spiritual journey. Continue to do your work there, continue to learn. And then before you know it, it is going to pick up. Spirit is saying at the end of this, sudden change. It's going to pick up. You're going to ascend. But it will require patience leading up to that sudden ascended moment for you. All right, let's see. What other message do you have for us in regards to this ascension journey that we are going on? We know that we need to be patient and trust that it's happening in the divine timing. We understand the importance of being grounded in our bodies and spending time researching and learning more before we get that sudden, unexpected go time. Are there any other messages in these cards today? Okay. Expect powerful change. It is happening. It is coming. But it's going to be an unexpected... I know this says to expect it, but it's going to happen in a sudden moment. But there's still time. In the meantime, Spirit is asking you to slow down. Slow down a little bit. A win-win outcome is forecast. It's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth slowing down in the moment. Your hard work is paying off. It is going to work out for you. It's going to be worth it. And you'll be able to look back and be like, oh, I get it now. Conclusions are within reach. I just love this. Spirit is like, they're acknowledging just how hard you've been working with developing your psychic or intuitive abilities, learning as much of this ancient wisdom as you can. You're on this ascension path, but you just feel like you're not making any progress. And that is a lesson in itself. Spirit is asking you, stay grounded, stay connected to others, can keep learning, keep researching, keep doing what you're doing, and have a little patience, and then bam, it's going to happen for you. That ascension is going to take place. It's going to be unlike anything you've experienced before, and you will be so glad and grateful that you didn't rush the process. All right, what is a final affirmation for today? What's a good final affirmation for us today? Breakdowns can be breakthroughs. It's also like, for some of you, especially with this breakdown card, like you have been working so hard trying to move this ascension along, and you've experienced some type of breakdown from it, a burnout, or just feeling like you're going to give it all up, But in that moment, it can be such a beautiful breakthrough where Spirit will really use that time to help grow you and teach you. And honestly, one of the biggest lessons is to trust. Trust that the divine timing is real and that this path to an ascension is happening. And trust, and you can ask Spirit, show me the progress that I've been making. I feel like I haven't made any, but show me. And then be open to the messages and the signs that come through after that moment of asking for it. But yeah, with this breakdowns can be breakthroughs card. If you have experienced some type of burnout or a breakdown where you're just like, I can't do it anymore, Spirit hears you, and this message is for you. This ascension is coming. This unexpected change, powerful change is coming. But it's all part of a divine plan that's on its own timeline. And it's better for you to go along with the slow but steady pace than to rush it. A big part of the experience is the journey itself, and finding things in the everyday life that bring you joy, that bring you hope. Like, that is such a huge part of it. So keep going. You've got it. You're on the right path. You're becoming more and more powerful, even when you don't necessarily feel it. Spirit's asking you to keep holding on a little bit longer. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep learning. Make sure you're staying grounded and connecting with others. And before you know it, that powerful change is coming, and it's happening, and it's working out in your favor. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Be safe, be well. I hope you find ways to enjoy your life. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, shine divine.